people, how you doing? I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas season. It's almost Christmas. Yay! Only a few days away. So, welcome to Oliveoliventures. Today, we have a special topic, and it's a really good topic for those people who don't like to be broke, those people who who want to, to have their, income coming in, who want to have their coins in the pocket, those people be like, yo, I don't want to be broke because I need to buy something and I want to be able to afford it. So this is a topic for you, which is how to not be broke. You guys, I'm going to talk about this topic not because maybe I'm rich and not because I wasn't broke before, but because I was broke more than 100 times. And I learned my lesson, and I learned the hard way. But today we're going to get how I learned to not be broke ever again in my life. So I hope it's gonna help you, and I hope it's gonna encourage you to, to keep up with your income, to earn more money, and to save your money, and to grow your savings. Okay, and just to let you know, I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna be having a lot of topics like this here from now on and like that, because who doesn't love money? We all want to have money, to be financially stable, to afford things, to to have a good saving account and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get started. So how to not be broke? Do you know the only thing that it is very important for you to not be broke in your life, especially like maybe like countries are different. People in the Western world and developed to be countries. Excuse my language though. In developed countries, that is like you have a way to prevent not being broke than other people who are in developing countries. So because you have access to jobs, you have opportunities to do things like that. So I guess this video is gonna be beneficial in different ways to different people based on where you live. So maybe people who live in USA like that, they will be more likely to relate to this video. So how to not be broke? Let's get started. So the thing you need to do to not be broke, first of all, is to find a job. You need to have a job. Like you need to be working. You need to be hustling, and you need to be working and putting those hours. So you need to have a job. Find a job. Find a job and work, and have an income coming in every week, whatever, every bi-week and every month like that. So once you have a job, you have that one step closer to preventing not being broke, because you are having an income coming in. So, and then another thing, just because you are working, it doesn't mean you're not gonna be broke. So to prevent being broke, you have to make sure that you are using your income wisely. You have to know where you are spending your money, know why you're spending your money for, the things you are buying and stuff like that. So, pretty much, you have to find a job and you have to manage your income. Like you have to make sure that you're buying the things that you really need, not just the things you want. Because when you tend to start buying the things, oh, I want that, that's when you start using all your income, and by the end of the month you broke and you can't afford your next bills, and you're working. You get it? So just because you work, you have, of course, in order to not be broke, you have to be working. You have to be, you have to somehow, some way, you have to be having an income coming, whatever how you get your income. If you're working at a factory, if you are a doctor, if you are a business owner, if you are pharmacist, if you are a dentist, if you are a teacher, however you are generating your income, you just have to be working. You just have to be able to have a source of income, like every week, every 2 weeks, every month. So, and then to not be broke, it's based on it's based on how you budget your income. So work and manage your income wisely. Buy the things you mostly need, not just because the things you want to buy the things you need. So yeah. Another thing you need, like, okay, sometimes you might be like a nurse, or you might be a doctor, and you happen to be out of job, and you just, you have you can easily find another job, maybe working at a grocery store, being a cashier, or being a babysitter somewhere, or being or working in a factory. And sometimes you just choose not to do the job that's in your professional. So when you choose to do that thing, imagine you're probably going to be out of job for 3 to 5, who knows how long, and you're not earning the income. That can put you in a situation where you're gonna be broke, like where you're not gonna have income and you are using up your savings. So just because you are a doctor, just because you are a teacher, just because you are an accountant, just because you are a chef or something, when you can find a job at that time, or you can find your professional job, find something you can, you can find your professional job. Find something you can easily find something that pays you at least money, and it just be working. By the time you're working, you're waiting for your job to come up. For the time you're waiting for your professional job to be available. So found a job you can easily find, even if it's not in your professional, and work. Just have that small income coming in. That is gonna help you to not start using your savings. I guess you get it. So pretty much, don't otherwise feel like you don't want to work at the job that it's not in your professional, because it's not you. And excuse me, I think there's people on the door. I'm sorry, but okay, somebody's going to. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but just some people just knocking from just passing by and they're knocking on the door, so somebody's going to answer it.
I'm not wearing a bra. Go get it.
Agnes,
no, I don't know that.
Agnes, please, I don't wanna cut this video down.
What?
Just talk to them. You're in your house. It's okay. So what I was saying, like, you just need to
I'm working on Potter's house.
you need to just work.
Could we pray for you?
Okay. You need to find a job you can easily find, and start working. And while you're waiting for your job, your professional job to be available. And another thing is, try, like, when you have an income, you have the money that you earn the money, you're having an income pretty much every week, every 2 weeks, or every month. Try to count the things you need. Try to calculate how much you spend for the things, whatever, for groceries, for gas, for your mortgage, for your rent, for your car's payment, for your phone, for your out nights, like with your friends, like that. For trying to calculate those, like trying to calculate all together how much you spend, like how much you spend for the things you need in order to sustain your life. And come up with a budget. Come up with a budget where you be like, okay, this is the thing I mostly need. I mostly need to sustain my life. And then set up a budget where you can't ever go over that budget. If you happen to pay all your bills, your necessary bills and everything, where you'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna cut it off. I'm not doing anything that's it. So pretty much count the things you need, and then set up a budget for it, that you will not go that you will not go over. And even if you go over, you will know that you cross the limit. You cross the limit like that. So and save. Try to save. Try to save every month. I know it's not easy for all of us, for everybody to to start saving money because the bills and everything and the people, earn the different incomes and the stuff like that. But try to save a small, start small and start, putting money on side. If whatever you get to pay 500 a month or 1,000 a month or 3,000 a month or 5,000 a month or 7,000 a month or 10,000 a month or 15, 20, 50, 100, whatever. Try to put away something every month, and every month go over that number, and it will grow. You will add up and it will grow. So saving is very necessity because you're not gonna be able to have money without saving. So cut off the things that you buy and they don't need it, and then start saving and save constantly. Save something out of your every check, and it will add up. So another thing that will prevent you to not be broke is don't ever quit your job without another job lined up. You guys, I'm giving these tricks and techniques because I learned them a hard way. I went through experience like that. Sometimes the thing I say is because I went through it, or it's because other people that I know went through it. Or it's just like a common sense. The thing that common sense, and common sense like that. The things that everybody should know like that. And the things I learned too. And I'm trying to share this with you so you don't have the same experience. So another thing that will prevent you to not be broke is don't ever quit your job without another job lined up. Don't ever be like, you know what, I'm leaving my job, I'm quitting. So let me just say good. I'm quitting my job, bye-bye, when you don't have another job lined up. Because that is going to put you on hold. Sometimes you may not be having enough money saved up for you to be using while you are looking for another job. And that is going to empty your banking, your saving account. So don't ever quit a job without another one lined up, because once you quit, you're gonna start using the money that you saved, and all of a sudden you have no money, and that can put you in a really block situation where you can easily can't afford your living necessities. So don't ever quit a job unless you have another job lined up that you're going to start. That is going to prevent you to not waste money. Okay? So yeah, the things you need to not be broke, guys, for now is that. And I will keep doing finances videos because I really love it at the same time, because your glow is in it. Accounting in major too. I'm doing things like in finances related like that. So I really enjoy talking about these topics because they are very necessity for everyone and every person, because we are needing money, we are managing money, and then we are want to save money, and then we all need to be able to afford the things we want and live comfortably. So that's why I think these topics like this are very needed for a lot of people. I think it's the thing that we should discuss. A lot of people don't really tend to discuss about this thing because they think maybe is that it is, but it is something. It is a big deal. So we should talk about it so we be able to grow our finances. Who doesn't want to grow their finances? At least not me. So yeah. The things you need to not be broke is to find a job. You need to be working. You need to be working. There's no other way out. You're going to prevent being broke if you're not working. So you need to. So if you're not working, you broke straight up. 100% you broke straight up because you have no income. So you broke. So So in order to prevent it, you need to be working. Like, you need to be having an income. So you need to be working, and you need to be managing your money. You need to be saving, and you need to make sure that you are spending those money your needs, and not just wants like that. I mean, which is not a big things here and there to pay something for just for your wants, but sometimes make sure that you are not going over the limit with your budget. And you need to, like, sometimes do the jobs that you can easily find. Excuse me. Yeah, do the job you can easily find while you're waiting for the job you want, for your professional job. And you also need to make sure that you don't quit your job before, like, don't quit a job before you have another one. Like, you quit a job when you're about to start working somewhere in a few weeks like that, in a few days, weeks like that. Now, like, you quit a job and you go to stay home for another couple months. So yeah, people have at the same time, we all earn different incomes, we earn different categories. Some people earn money, and other more earn more money, and other people are rich. And the people can earn more money and they can be broker than you are, because they don't know how to manage their money. And you could be making less money, and then you manage your money and you have more money in your saving account than they have. So it's not sometimes about how much you make. Sometimes it's how you budget your money, how you manage your money, And you can have a small money and you can manage it to make a living out of it. You get it? Like, you can manage it to find, to pay your necessities and even save for your next trip someday like that. And somebody could be making millions of money, and they are spending at the same time millions of money, which will make them broke. So it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you manage it. And who doesn't want to look their bank like, yo, I have money in my bank account. So you guys, happy holidays, and make sure that you save money for your family's holiday gifts, and make sure don't go over the budget. Make sure you set up the budget for it. Just because it's a holiday, don't spend all your money and be like, it's a holiday, so let's celebrate and empty your account. Just make sure you set up the budget for it, and make sure don't go over that, because that will put you in a finance crisis. So yeah, I hope you learned some or two things to manage your budget, to not be broke, to grow your finances and everything like that. And if you think this video really helped you, thumbs up, like, and subscribe for more videos like this. We're gonna be talking it all, guys. We're gonna be talking everything that happens in real life, everything that we call, we encounter in life, we come close to, and everything. I'm gonna be talking a lot here. So if you think you have another idea of how we can prevent not be broke and save money and grow up finances and everything, comment down below so other people will be able to to learn that and learn some. You probably have another techniques that I don't, and that would be a good idea for us to see and everything, so we are learning from one another. So that's what we're here for. I'm gonna be telling you some that I know, and you guys are gonna be sharing there some that so we are learning from one another. So I hope you are having a wonderful holiday season. And so yeah, bye bye, see you next time right here for another video. Every week just come check me out, guys, and we're gonna be having fun, we're gonna be having a blast. So yeah, have fun with your families, friends, and everybody. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification in order for you to easily get my videos. So bye bye, love ya. Mwah.